And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's
ball
off
inside.
The inside edge. And that is ball 1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Canario gets under it. He makes the grab. And there's one away. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's off the wall, but foul.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
But that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now, Otto Lopez.
Ball.
Pitch misses, 1-0. And that one fouled off.
Ball.
2 out, space is empty.
While triple digits on the gun, I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Canario settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Edwards. Oh, a great flip. Nicely done for the out. Here's McCutchen. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Ball.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Brian Reynolds, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And now the count is even. 1 out, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez. Out towards left center, Sanoha. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Henry Davis stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is that. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Liam Hicks. Fouled off. He was late. Hicks goes 5 feet 9 inches, 185 pounds. He's actually a former Rule 5 draft pick. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Canario makes the play, and there's one down. So digging in, Connor Norby. There's the strike.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that one hammered back there. Got all of that one. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Eric Wagaman now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Struck him out looking.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure. Hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give it.
And that will end the inning. 1 for the Marlins on the solo shot. 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Liner to second and picked on the hop, and they get the out. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Out to short, Lopez. And a couple of quick outs. Up next for the Pirates, Jared Triolo. In there for strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and good work. On to the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Heriberto Hernandez. Schemes back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Marlins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, you talk about a pitch coming in on a frozen rope. The challenges of catching up to 100 miles an hour or above is just tremendous. You see it, at least you think you do, but by the time you swing, it's in the catcher's mitt.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Canario grabs it on the run. And we're back. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This to third. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's through there for a strike.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
McCutchen batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Sanchez going back on it, onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Late swing, foul to the left. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Lopez swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Fish down by a run, top half of inning number 4. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Fights it off, he'll see another. The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So here's the cleanup hitter, Liam Hicks. He's 0 for 1. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. Inside, and that's ball 1. Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
All over that one right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Gonzalez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back here in Pittsburgh. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Swung on, belted. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back to the top of the order. And the batter now, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Now fly ball to right center. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.